The world doesn't operate on fairness, no matter how much we wish it did. You can be honest, loyal, hardworking, and still find yourself replaced, overlooked, or betrayed. You can spend years mastering a skill, only to watch someone less capable step into the opportunity you were waiting for. That's not a flaw in the system. That is the system. But there's a hidden layer beneath all of this, a layer that only a few people truly understand. And once you see it clearly, everything changes. You stop reacting and you start positioning. You stop complaining and you start calculating. You stop being a piece in the game and begin learning how to move the board itself. This kind of awareness isn't loud. It doesn't announce itself. It grows quietly, usually in people who have been tested, people who have been underestimated, dismissed, or broken at some point. Where others collapse under pressure, they adapt. Where others react emotionally, they begin observing. That shift, that transformation, is where a deeper kind of intelligence begins to form. It's not about being cold. It's not about becoming ruthless. It's about becoming aware. Because once you understand how people think, how they react, and how they reveal themselves without even realizing it, you stop being vulnerable to manipulation. You start seeing patterns. You start predicting behavior. And most importantly, you start choosing your responses instead of being controlled by your emotions. There are certain psychological traits that separate those who constantly struggle from those who quietly gain influence and control over their circumstances. And once you recognize these traits, you'll start noticing them everywhere. In conversations, in workplaces, in relationships, even in the smallest interactions. The first shift begins with how much of yourself you reveal. Most people think being open means telling everything. Your plans, your struggles, your intentions. But in reality, the more you reveal without intention, the less control you have over how people perceive you. When everything is exposed, there's nothing left for people to wonder about. And when there's no curiosity, there's no influence. Instead of explaining everything, powerful individuals learn to share selectively. They answer what is necessary, but not everything that is asked. They leave space. They allow others to think, to interpret, to wonder. And that space becomes powerful because people naturally try to fill gaps with their own assumptions. And here's the truth. Assumptions are rarely accurate. So when you control what is known, you indirectly influence what is believed. It's not about lying. It's about choosing your moments. It's about understanding that information has value, and once it's given away, you can never take it back. At the same time, you begin to notice something else. The way people behave changes depending on who they're around. Someone confident in one setting becomes quiet in another. Someone calm in public may be completely different in private. This isn't inconsistency. This is human nature. And once you accept that, you realize you can do the same, consciously. You don't need to be identical in every situation. In fact, that can limit you. Instead, you learn to adjust your approach based on who you're dealing with. Not your values, but your delivery. With some people, logic works best. With others, emotion. Some respond to clarity. Others respond to vision. When you learn to recognize these differences, communication becomes easier, smoother, and far more effective. You're not pretending, you're aligning. Like water taking the shape of its container, you adapt without losing your essence. You remain grounded in who you are, but flexible in how you present yourself. And this flexibility allows you to connect with people in a way that feels natural to them. But even deeper than this is something most people struggle with, the ability to detach. Attachment creates vulnerability, not because caring is wrong, but because dependency creates fear. And fear affects decisions. When you feel like you need something, approval, validation, a relationship, an outcome, You begin to compromise. You hesitate. You tolerate things you shouldn't. You stay silent when you should speak. But when you remove that dependency, something shifts. You become calmer, clearer, more in control. It doesn't mean you stop caring. It means you stop needing. And that difference is powerful. Because when you're not afraid to lose something, it loses its ability to control you. You start making decisions based on logic instead of fear. You start choosing what's right instead of what feels safe. And people notice that. They may not understand it, but they feel it. There's a quiet strength in someone who isn't desperate. And that strength becomes even more visible when combined with patience. Most people think power comes from being loud, assertive, dominant, always speaking. But real influence often comes from restraint, from knowing when not to speak, from allowing silence to do the work. When you pause before responding, when you observe instead of interrupting, when you let others reveal themselves, you gain something far more valuable than control. You gain insight. Because people are uncomfortable with silence. And in that discomfort, they start talking. They explain more than necessary. They reveal intentions, insecurities, motivations. And all you have to do is listen. This is where awareness turns into advantage. You begin to understand people on a deeper level. Not just what they say, but what they mean. Not just their words, but the emotions behind them. Every person carries something beneath the surface. Fears, desires, insecurities, ambitions. And most of the time, they don't express these things directly. They show them indirectly, through patterns. Once you start noticing these patterns, you can respond in a way that resonates with them. You don't just hear their words. You reflect their reality back to them. And when someone feels understood, they lower their guard. Trust builds faster. Connection deepens. Influence grows. But with this ability comes responsibility. Because understanding someone deeply gives you the power to affect them deeply. And how you use that matters. There will also be moments where things aren't clear, where decisions don't feel simple or clean, situations where every option has consequences. This is where maturity replaces idealism, because real life isn't always black and white. Sometimes being kind in the moment leads to bigger problems later. Sometimes avoiding discomfort creates long-term damage. Sometimes the right decision doesn't feel right, it just is right. And in those moments, you learn to think beyond appearances. You focus on outcomes, not just impressions. You take responsibility for your choices, even when they're difficult. You act with intention, not impulse. But even with all of this awareness, one principle remains at the center of everything. Results matter. Not opinions, not appearances, not arguments. Results. Most people get caught improving themselves, trying to be right, trying to win conversations, trying to look good. But none of that guarantees progress. What matters is movement, forward motion. If something isn't producing results, you adjust. If a strategy fails, you change it. You don't stay attached to methods, you stay committed to outcomes. You become flexible in your approach, but firm in your direction. And over time, this creates a reputation, not of someone who talks, not of someone who promises, but of someone who delivers. And that reputation opens doors, because people trust those who produce results. They rely on them, they respect them, they seek them out. And without ever needing to force it, influence begins to grow. Not loudly, not aggressively, but steadily, quietly, powerfully. And at that point, something becomes very clear. This isn't about controlling others. It's about controlling yourself, your reactions, your decisions, your awareness. Because once you master that, everything else becomes easier to navigate. You stop being easily shaken. You stop being easily misled. You stop being easily influenced. And instead, you become the one who understands.